Okay, in this video we're going to learn about the print alternative option, which is right up here. So if you go here, output, print alternatives is right here. So I'm going to show you what that actually looks like before we get into how to do it. Whoops. So I'm going to start the booth and I'm going to show you what that looks like. So I'm going to hit start. So what print alternative looks like is you're giving the customer the option to select the style photo strip, whether if it's 2x6 or 4x6. In this case I started with the 2x6 and I can start taking my pictures. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're giving the customer, let's say they paid $1,000 and they want a 2x6 and a 4x6. We can do that. So just so you know, that is an option for you. A lot of my higher end clientele like that option. But again, remember, this is more work for you as the photo booth owner, which means that you should be charging more for this. Okay, so print alternative. Number one, we have to make sure if we are using this, we are selecting this little checkbox. Okay, once you select that checkbox, make sure you get your photo strips approved before you start your photo booth event. You want to send the sample over to your customer and just say, hey, Mr. Customer, how does this photo strip look? Is it good? Is the spelling right? Is the design look good? If so, okay, this is what we're going to be printing. And you guys can learn how to make photo strips in another video that we have, so just go to our channel, subscribe to it, and you can see all of our videos that we have there on how to make them. In this video we're only going to cover how to add the print alternative. So make sure, number one, select that. Number two, select print alternative. So going off of the first option, print for every session. You do not want to print for every session because the customers are going to choose. Okay, so we're going to uncheck that, and this is where you can tell the software if it's going to be a 2x6, if it's going to be a 4x6, all of that. You can also select the user. You see how when we started, we hit start, the option automatically popped up. There is an option to pop up after the end of the session. Me personally, usually once you're done taking pictures, people walk away right away. So I like to do it before. This is the one I like to use. The prompt text, it'll just say select your, you could type in select your style photo strip. You can, whatever you'd like, it'll display it there. And under templates, you could see here template 1, template 2. You could add as many templates as you want. We can add another one right here. And you can see 1, 2, 3. If you want to delete them, just hit delete here, or you can hit delete all, and it will delete them from there. So when you first start, it will look like this when you first start. And let's say, for instance, this gold photo strip, the one that we have in the background, I like that one 4x6, but the one that I want, I also want to make a 2x6. So I'm going to go in here to my library, hit add, and then I'm going to find the 2x6 design that I want. So let's say, for instance, I want this one. Select it once, click choose, and you can see there that it's right there. So now I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to show you now if I click start booth, it will give me the option here. So I'm going to hit start, and it gives me those two options. There is no arrow because there isn't a third or fourth photo strip there. So keep in mind, if you do want to offer this option, make sure you bundle it into your packages, or you can just tell the customer it's X amount of dollars to make an additional photo strip. Totally up to you, but that is how you add in your print alternative option. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to write it in the comments below. Other than that, we'll see you guys in the next video.